Alright. Hello. Oh wait. Hello. Um I am gonna change my name pretty soon. Uh so yeah. It's gonna be Monster Caliber Ghosts. Um and that button doesn't work. So today we're actually gonna be checking out two games. Well, that's interesting. Um Anyway, so today we're gonna be checking out two games, or one game actually, that I find actually pretty fun. So let's play it. Um, so yeah, let me just go get something real fast. Be right back. Danganronpa.
Oh, oh my god. Wow. Oh. I messed up. Anyways, apparently the thing didn't pause like I wanted it to. So, let's just get right into this game. New game? No. Danganronpa. Anyways, that was interesting. I can't really read that. Let me just, the enormous academy towered over the city's central upper class residential district. It was like the whole world revolved around that place. Kibogami Private Academy. This federally accredited super privileged academy gathers students about the highest caliber in all fields, so it can groom them to be the best of the best, graduating is set to guarantee a life of success. And you just made a rhyme there. Keybone Academy has been producing top tier prospects in every discipline for hundreds of years. fostering students in whom the country can place their hope. It is adaptly referred to as Hope's Academy. Hope's Peak. There are two qualifications one must meet to enroll. One, you must incredibly be enrolled in high school. You must excel in all subjects. There's no application process, as all new students are scouted by the academy. And yet, there I was, standing before the gates of an academy as superb, supremely amazing as that. It's so this thing does have voice acting, except it's in English. I mean, English. Of course, it's gonna be in English. Anyways, it's actually in Japanese for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. So you're gonna hear a lot of Japanese things. And this is like a different kind of translation and stuff. So sorry about that. It's a little by the books, but I want to start off by introducing myself. My name is Makoto Naegi. I am, just as I appear to be, a helpless, ordinary, average high school student, and I'm not a whole lot different on the inside either. I'm not particularly skilled at anything, nor am I all that eccentric or really extraordinary at all. I don't have any special talents or interests. I'm not a mutant, and I don't possess a statin. If you want to know my favorite actor, my favorite comic, my favorite band, or my favorite movie, just look at the charts, and there you go. Whatever's number one, there's more than likely. Ordinary to almost cliche degree, the most average of the average. That's me. Starting things off though by the books with an introduction is a great example of that. Well, I had to pick something. My one redeeming quality would be that I'm a little more optimistic than most, I guess. And there I was, normal everyday me, standing in front of Kibogami Academy, a far cry from what you call an ordinary academy, an ordinary school. I've really come to an amazing place. I'm not getting run over in my head, am I? I feel like a very small fish lost in a very, very large ocean, though I doubt anyone could blame me. Now, just so I don't like my... I guess I should probably catch you up on the preparations I did last night. Students selected to attend Kibogami Academy really are super skilled in all subjects. In fact, they're such a hot topic, they have a dedicated thread on a certain online message board. Half in the name of preparation and half morbid curiosity, I poked around in that thread for a bit. Every single person mentioned was super duper high school material, leaps and bounds above average. Take the super duper high school idol, for example. She enjoys fame nationwide as a vocalist in a highly popular girl group. And then there's the super duper high school all-star. He played both the acer and cleanup hitter on his team, leading them to victory in the championships. As an athlete, he's at the top of the top tier. He's at the top of the top tier, already being scouted for the pro leagues. Let me just do something real fast. Sorry. New. I'll say that as. Oh, come on, that was, alright. Now define, there it is. Pictures. Oh boy. Alright, we'll be right back. Actually, I actually paused it this time. Alright, I'm back again. Ah, Junko. What? With the photos lining on the shimmer, she's a role model for teenage girls everywhere. Junko Enoshima. My bad. Top it off, there's even a super duper high school outlaw biker. Frighteningly, he rules Japan's largest biker gang. He's feared and revered by delinquents nationwide. There's the super high school fighter, Shion, swimmer, otaku, high school programmer, high roller, perfect, shaman, etc., etc. What appears as distinguished and elite as them, I can't help but feel small and powerless. Okay, let me just do something, because I mean, this is pretty... There we go. Alright. As distinguished and elite as them, I can't help but feel small and powerless. To put it another way, I feel like a calico with accidentally stumbled into a pride of lions. However, there was something that struck me as odd. A couple students who, no matter how much I searched, I couldn't find any information on. Well, much to my relief, my own talentless self was among the accounted for. I wasn't sure what to make of the other missing name. Could it mean I'm not the only incoming student without a laundry list of accomplishments? Thinking that there might be even the slightest chance I'm not alone in my uselessness is pitiful, reassuring. Anyway, that aside, the real question is, how did a normal kid like me end up being selected to join the ranks of the super duper high schoolers? To find your answer, you need but glance at my admissions notice. Oh god. Okay, I'll read it from the thing. We at Keybone Academy have selected the lottery by a singles candidate from a pool of address students. Your name was chosen, so we invite you to join this year as the super duper high school luckster. You will find an information packet detailing everything you'll need to know about this enrollment products included with this notice. Okay. I reacted knowing that graduation, all that kind. Oh my god, okay. However, sitting there with my school before my very eyes, feared I might be out of my league at all. Not that I could just loiter in the front gate out forever either. Mumbling to myself, I dropped my gauge to the admissions notice in my hand. New students meet in the entrance hall at 8 a.m. There's still some time before we're scheduled to meet up, but guess I should get going. Yeah, here goes! I'm mustering together far more resolved than should be necessary for one's first day of classes. I headed toward the entrance hall. Well, here I am. Doesn't look like anyone else is here, though. I looked up at the entrance hall's gorgeous clock, 7:10 it said. Meeting's at 8 o'clock, which means I still got 50 minutes. Of course, no one else is here. I was so nervous. I came here too early. There's still plenty of time, and I don't really feel like just standing here until then. Maybe I could wander the halls a bit. It might help me loosen up. Technically a student here now, so there shouldn't be a problem. I hope. All I'm doing is killing a little time. Having convinced myself it wasn't such a big deal, I took my first step in the Kibogami Academy. Even though you literally look like you're in the hallway or something, but okay. That first step, overloading with hope for the start of a new life here. Or, that's how it was supposed to be. Huh? However, the moment my foot touched the floor, even though your foot is already touching the floor, the world began to twist and spin. Until finally all blended together, melting like cotton candy. Swirling and twirling and whirling and curling into a thick, syrupy, vicious pulp. In the next second, darkness. That was just the beginning. And the end of my everyday life. I should have realized it then. I wasn't there because I was the super duper high school at Luxter. But the super duper high school on Luxter. Welcome to Sperry Academy. Prologue. This is gonna take so long, and I've already played through like half this game. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Alright. So I'm replaying this game because I really have no other game to play besides Obscure, which I am not gonna play because it's just a horror game. That and I'm too lazy. And two, I just really needed a game to play, and this game is literally the only game so far that I actually can record. Other than that, I really have nothing else to record. Anyways, let's get this over with. Oh, you kidding me? Hmm? What? Huh? Where am I? Found myself laying down on a hard desk. I felt like I'd been run over by a train. Well, I might have been known in the middle of a... I couldn't figure out why I was sleeping on that desk. And in an unfamiliar classroom at that. What's going on? Welcome to Cubo, and I would like to start out. Yeah, okay, I already know everything. Alright, let's get into the gameplay for reals. Alright, finally, I get into some real gameplay instead of that boring stuff. The clock says 8 o'clock. When did that happen? Came to the entrance to hall at around 7:10, which means I've been here for almost an hour? What the heck? This is where you expect to see windows in a normal classroom, but here, what appears to be iron plates have been rigged to the walls. To check, I gave one thud. Yep, iron plates. All right, incredibly thick ones, no less. But rather than analyzing why they're here, shouldn't I be asking why they're here? What they are here? Ah. All right. This looks like a security camera. The world's a dangerous place. They probably installed this to prevent break-ins. There's a trail of drool running down the desk I was just collapsed over. Gotta wipe that up later. On top of that desk, orientation info? What a cheap-looking pamphlet. Why is it handwritten? The new semester has begun. Wait, scratch that. From here, this academy becomes a whole new world for you guys. What is this? Some idea of a prank? From the looks of it, Look, from the looks of things, it's probably safe to assume that someone found me in the entrance hall while I was standing, nervous and disoriented, and helped me to this classroom. Which means I'm still inside Kibogami Academy. But if that's true, one thing's not right. Something's definitely not right here. Those iron plates on the windows, it's like I've been tossed into a dungeon. I don't get it. What the heck is even going on here? Anyways, I guess I should go back out and check out the entrance hall again. It's past when we were supposed to meet up. Everyone else is probably already there. You may now press the 0B, which is B on mine. Yeah. And for some reason this thing is still laggy. Even the hallways kind of creep me out. Things are making less and less sense. What on earth have I gotten myself into? Anyway, to the entrance hall I go. Ah, yeah, I get it. Yeah. I've already played this so many times. I hate how laggy this is. When I returned to the entrance hall, I discovered I was no longer alone. You're new here too? Then that makes you guys. Yep, we're all students here at Kibogami Academy. Started today, shut up. And that makes 13 in all such a nice round number. Shut up, all of you. Jesus, I don't want your voice dub. Or voices. So these are the super duper high schoolers. Took a careful look around the room. Examining the other 14 faces gone there. Would it sound melodramatic if I said I'd stepped into a dream? It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. I guess I dozed off or something. What? You too? That's rather odd. Indeed. I declare a state of abnormality. Red alert. What? I'm having trouble keeping up here. Hold your horses. That can wait. How could you allow yourself to show up so late, Naegi? You were told to be here at 8 o'clock. Sharp! Our first day and you're already committing unspeakable crimes. I will report this audacity and punishment shall... What's your problem? Are you, like, seriously blaming him? Never mind that. I got an idea. Why don't we introduce ourselves to our new friend? You serious? We have more important stuff to deal with right now. It's in everyone's best interest if we lay our cards out on the table before we decide how to play them. And it would be quite difficult to effectively discuss our predicament without knowing each other's names. You have a point. Alright, so we'll introduce ourselves first, and then we can talk things over after that. Still a bit in the dark here, but I guess that'll have to wait. Either way, these introductions should be a good opportunity to start putting faces to names, and getting to know my new classmates. All I really know about them is what I read in the New Students at Kibogami Academy thread. I think I'll talk with these 5 first. Yeah, okay. What the heck is this giant metal thing? Looks like something out of a military base. Is that a door? Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. I was in here not too long ago, but I don't remember seeing a door like this. Yeah, nobody ever remembers seeing anything. A name like mine. You just forget it as soon as I tell you anyway. Toko Fukawa. Oh wait, the way the Japanese people say it, they say their last names first and then their first names last. I don't know, it's confusing. So I'll do it like them. Fukawa Toko. Super high school bookworm. Toko Fukawa. She entered the literary spotlight with a novel she wrote at the age of 10, and 2 years later her masterpiece romance novel, While the Scent of the Shore Still Lingers, turned fishermen into a prized commodity among her young female fans. The recipient of numerous literary awards, she's published a hit after it all while still attending school. None other than the genius girl author, the super duper high school bookworm. Apparently. When I hear romance novelist, I envision a sophisticated and experienced older women. What? Why are you staring at me? Don't look at me like that. Don't you look at me like I'm sort of filthy, obscene thing. Filthy? Obscene? I didn't... I know what you're thinking. I know what you're just dying to say. You laugh, thinking to yourself, this is the ugliest, foulest child I've ever laid my eyes on. No, I'm not... You can't fool me. It's the truth. You won't be able to bear the sight of my face otherwise. It's okay. I don't mind. I've gotten used to be treated like garbage. What a crazy persecution complex. Talk about an author's imagination put to the wrong use. I am Kiyotaka Ishimaru. My motto is be true to yourself and live with vigor and fortitude. Let roar the flames of our competitive spirits as we drive one another to academic superiority. SHSL perfect. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The new students at Kibagami Academy Thread said he's squeaky clean honors a student. Was consistently at the top of his class at the famous... Oh, God. Ah, jeez. Whoa. Well, serving on the school's disciplinary committee, he built a considerably reputation for himself. As a man who values rules above all, earning his bunker the super duper high school perfects. Your name was Makoto Naegi, it was not? Be grateful to your students for christening you with such an upstanding name, Makoto Naegi. Every day is a battle. You must be diligent and stay true to your name. Oorah! Life's only worth the effort that you put into it. Isn't that right? Dang right it is. Can't cuss. Door's open. Broken off, actually. Something about this guy sets my teeth on edge. No dirt. I mean, he's a squeaky clean author's dude. I mean, Yo! Leon... It's hard to say their names whenever there's a voice, whenever there's a Japanese voice. Anyways, yo! Leon Kuwata is the name. What up, brother? I don't know how to say that. SHSL All-Star. Leon Kuwata. Leon Kuwata. Oh, come on. My phone is already about to die. Alright, well, I'll see you guys all later. Sorry.